Hello, guys. Welcome to the Drowning Fish podcast. My name is Eric. If you don't know by now, then I don't know what to tell you, man. It's like episode 12. I made a podcast last week, and it didn't turn out good at all. I actually made a video, and the podcast, the files, I don't know what happened to it, to be exact. I think I lost, or they were corrupt, or I honestly have no fucking clue what happened to them. Let me turn myself down a little bit because I'm so loud. But I literally, the last podcast, I had nothing to really bring to the table. It was my first podcast that I had recorded. This is my second one, and hopefully it turns out a little better than the last one, because the last one, like I said, the audio I fucking lost, the video I still have, but I'm not going to put it out because it's just terrible. Hopefully this turns out a little better. Obviously recording right now. This is officially, if everything turns out good, it's officially my first live podcast as far as video goes. So I got a story to tell you guys. When I was a small child, I was in like third grade, I believe. I had a difficulty just learning new subjects in school and just learning overall. I don't know, man. I think that I've always had some kind of problem just learning new subjects as far as school goes. I just hated school as a kid. But I had this thing called after school intervention, and basically what it was just them teaching you what you should have learned that whole week after school. And third grade is when I began going. I think I had it like third grade. I had it in fifth grade too, but third grade I remember I had it, and I used to ride my bike to school. Sometimes every now and then I would ride my bike to school because I lived like 5 minutes away from school. I remember one time I was like, man, I really don't want to go to intervention. And this is a day that I rode my bike to school. So, no, actually, I didn't ride my bike to school. I'm fucking up the story already, man. I'm sorry. So I took the bus home, and I was like, fuck it, I'm home. I think my mom was like at work or something. I don't know. And I got home, went inside, and I was like, oh shit, my mom's supposed to pick me up from intervention. And I literally was in third grade, didn't have a phone, didn't have any way to be like, hey mom, don't go to school because I'm not there. Like, it would have been pretty bad. So I hop on my bike, start pedaling my ass to intervention, and I got there and I was super sweaty. I remember it was summertime and I was super sweaty, and when I got there, I think that they had like canceled intervention or something, and I just went back home, and I was pissed off because I was worried the whole time that my mom was going to go pick me up from intervention, after school intervention, and I wasn't going to be there. Just that little fucking, I was thinking about that the other day, for no reason at all. It was just one of those random thoughts that I had because I was so scared. I was like, the world before phones, I have no idea how I even managed, because now I could just call or text anybody and be like, hey, I need this, or hey, I'm not there, or I can't go, or hey, do you guys want to hang out? But now it's not, or back then it wasn't like that, like there was no fucking way for me to tell my mom, hey, I'm not at intervention, I'm at the house, so don't go to school. So I was really panicking that my mom was going to beat my ass. That was a main one. I wasn't scared to like dip out of school or nothing like that. That was just a random thought I had the other day. Really not too good of a story there. Could have told it a little better, but it is what it is. Not a professional storyteller. Sorry. All right, so I really don't have much to say. This is going to be a really short podcast. One, because it's my first video that I have to upload. And video takes for fucking ever. It's in 4K, so it should look really, really good. The lighting in my room's kind of yellowish. These walls are kind of yellow, so it doesn't matter. But I need to get like better lights in here. I got my my lamp on and then my room lights. But other than that, dude, we're just rolling. I have my notes in front of me, obviously in front of my computer. And before we get on to the better subjects of this podcast, I want to talk about... Wait, am I recording? Yeah, I am recording. I was going to shit on myself if I wasn't recording on my mixer. It's been a while since I made a podcast. Like I said, I made a podcast last week. I was supposed to put it out. Ended up losing the fucking file, dude. And I've just been busy, so I couldn't really give you a straight answer as to where the file went or how it got lost. All I know is that it's gone. And I probably deleted it on accident, but so I know that a lot of you guys, fellas, you see these women with the long nails, and I'm not talking about, French tips, bro. Are French tips only toes? I don't know, dude. I'm not in the nail business, obviously. But we all know somebody, or we've seen them with the long fucking nails, and I'm talking like an inch, maybe longer. I've seen longer. And my question is, women with the long nails, how do you wipe your ass? Because when I wipe my ass, my fingers are in my asshole. Not literally, but the toilet paper is, you got to get in there. You got to clean your ass. But that's a question that I came up with a couple weeks ago. I was thinking about how those women, wipe their ass, especially the ones with the really long nails, like Edward Scissorhands nails, kind of looks like they got a ruler at the end of each finger. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, long nails shouldn't be a thing. Then again, I chew my nails off, so I have nothing to say. I'm a fucking nasty fuck. It's just a question I had. How do girls with long nails wipe their ass? If anyone knows the answer, please reach out. Not too long ago, like I said, there's gonna be a fucking short podcast, dude. Short podcast, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Probably not even that long. All right, podcast is done. Goodbye. Kidding. Marlboro Miles. So I was scrolling on Instagram not too long ago, and I seen something like a Marlboro jacket, and apparently you could get these jackets with your, I think it's called like your loyalty. They have a loyalty program. Marlboro did back in the day, and that you could basically get a ton of points and just buy merchandise, or just, I don't fucking know, dude, exactly. I should have really looked into this, but I got a note right here. It's just the Marlboro Miles program was a way for their customer base to show off their loyalty. Dude, imagine having to smoke like 7 packs a day just to get that leather jacket. I think I would have did it, because I've always wanted one of those camel jackets. They're pretty cool. I think I just lost my place. Nope, right here. Marlboro Miles, man. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up, because it's pretty neat. This is kind of awkward, dude. Just looking at myself in front of me. I'm not using the back of my camera. I'm using the front of my camera. I should have used the back like the first time, but I wanted to see myself. Because one, I look silly as fuck. Look at me, bro. Silly. Two, I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to having just having my face looked at, because if this is what I want to do, then this is what I want to do, you know. I just got to get fucking used to it. So right now I have a somewhat of a COVID situation. I don't think I have COVID, but at the same time I'm kind of displaying symptoms. I have a super sore throat right now, which is why I don't want to do a long podcast. Like, my throat has never hurt this bad my whole life. Pretty sure it's strep throat. I'm going to go to the doctor tomorrow to get it looked at. And to get COVID tested, because if it's COVID, obviously I don't want to spread it. I haven't been vaccinated yet. It's just not that I don't believe in vaccinations. It's just that I'm kind of on the fence about it. If you guys listen to the last podcast with my buddy Marquise, we kind of discussed it a little bit. Obviously, he's vaccinated. I'm not vaccinated. And the best way to obviously discuss a situation like that is to get both sides. The main reason why I'm not vaccinated is because I kind of wanted to wait it out and see what this shit is. I'm like 99.8% sure that COVID was made in the lab. And, you know, my podcast is probably going to get shut down because I'm out here spewing nonsense, but it's just my opinion. And I know that I believe in science 100%. I'm like 99.8% sure that this vaccine is safe, but at the same time, there's that other, 0.02% that, does that math even right? I don't know. There's still a percentage of, maybe the vax kills you, but who knows, dude. Fuck all that. The situation that I'm in right now, I think I might have COVID. I'm not for sure. My throat gets worse at night. Obviously, right now when I'm talking, it fucking hurts to talk. So yeah, I need to go get that looked at tomorrow. I was going to go get COVID tested today, but I waited in the fucking, I waited for 50 minutes to get looked at. And then I was like, man, I can't. I got to go. I just hope I don't have COVID. I had COVID last year and it was fucking terrible, dude. It was rough. And I made plans last week to get vaccinated today. I was going to go and get vaccinated today, but I read that if you were showing symptoms of COVID-19 to not get vaccinated. So obviously on the day that I fucking was going to go get vaccinated, I start showing symptoms, which suck, but it is what it is. Hopefully I don't have COVID. Hopefully it's just a strep throat or a sore throat, and I can get vaccinated here in a couple of days. The vaccination thing is kind of weird. I got something that I want you guys to hear. If you guys don't know, I live in Arkansas, which is right now is a hot spot for COVID. Yeah, there's that cough. All right, I'm dead. No, but I want you guys to listen to this shit. Obviously, I have this hooked up to my computer, so you guys are going to be able to hear it. It's kind of it's a COVID it's a vaccine commercial, and it is fucking hilarious. So if you guys haven't heard it, I'm going to let you hear it. But I think you guys can go look it up. I literally typed in Arkansas vaccine commercial, and I typed in hustler because it's funny. But here it is.
I came to a screeching halt. You have to understand, I'm a hustler. I'm a legit entrepreneur. I sell things. I come in contact with people all the time. I have to stay safe. I didn't have a choice but to trust the vaccine. Because if you live the type of lifestyle that I live, you out here in these streets and you hustling, an entrepreneur like me, why not do it safely? So I want everybody to take this seriously. Take a shot at staying healthy. Get the vaccine.
Shut the up.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
I have to stay safe.
That is the fucking funniest commercial. It is really from the state of Arkansas, like the Department of Arkansas. The Arkansas Department of Health made that fucking video. This dude standing in front of what looks like a 68, 69 Ford. No, that's a older model. Like a 65 Ford Mustang. He just looks like a straight up hustler for real. But that commercial is hilarious, dude. I wish that I could, when I get great, if with my editing skills, I'll put it up like right here and you'll be able to see it. But for now, you're going to listen to it because it's hilarious. I don't know, man. Just videos like that are funny to me. And when I saw that, I was actually just on YouTube and I saw that and I was like, there's no fucking way this is real. Looked it up and it's real, you know? So there's my COVID situation. Hopefully I don't have COVID. I don't feel sick. Like last year when I had COVID, I felt like at the beginning I had a headache. I lost my sense of smell and taste. Right now I just have a sore throat. So that's why I'm thinking it's not COVID. But then again, I'm not vaccinated and I work with a lot of fucking people. So who knows? We'll see tomorrow when I get tested. Just lately, guys, I've been not really reading, but I've been consuming a lot of music. Obviously, I speak Spanish, so a lot of Spanish music. I've been listening to just a lot of Mac Miller, a lot of Isaiah Rashad, a lot of Juice WRLD. I know it kind of sounds a little depressing, but it's not. It's actually good music. But that's just what I've been consuming for the past couple weeks. I don't know that you guys give a fuck. I honestly, if I was listening to someone's podcast and they told me that, I'd be like, why are you telling me this useless information? I came here for comedy, but I don't really have comedy right now, man. I've been chilling. Before the last podcast, I went to Florida with the family and we had a great time. Florida, it's crazy. I lost my glasses there in the ocean, which it was my first time going to the ocean, so it was great. First time in the ocean. Nobody told me that salt water tasted like salt, or ocean water tastes like salt. And you definitely don't want to get that shit in your eyes. But man, I was swimming in the ocean, and another fun fact, I don't know how to swim. But I was attempting to swim in the ocean, and a huge, massive wave came, and it just knocked me back. And lost my glasses, lost my self-esteem, lost the respect of myself, the dignity, values, and characteristics that I had. Those lost everything, just wiped me out. The number one thing I wasn't too pissed about my glasses. I, for some reason, brought backup ones because I knew something was gonna happen. I just, when you go to Florida, you gotta stay ready, dude. Florida is one of those places, like, anything can happen in Florida, and I'm just not prepared to, or I'm not ready to lose my life in Florida. So you got to make sure that you bring an extra pair of your prescription glasses, which my second pair were prescription sunglasses, which is kind of weird. They're not, they're transitional lenses. So in the sun, they'll go to sunglasses, basically. There's not much else I want to say other than like what I think is going to happen in the future. I think that in 2024, for the presidential, I have a presidential theory. I think that Biden's gonna kick it because he's just old as fuck. He's old as dirt, and we're gonna have President Harris take over, and she's gonna run. She's gonna run again in 2024 and win, which I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive because I get all of my information from TV shows and House of Cards when it comes to politics, but I'm pretty sure that, let's say Joe Biden dies, right? And it's 2022 and he dies. And President Harris is sworn into office. All right, she runs again in 2024 and wins. I believe she can run again in 2028. And if she wins, she could do 2 terms plus, the remaining years of when Joe Biden kicked it. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm like 97% positive. I just have a lot of fucking useless information in my head that I don't know what to do with. So I have to just tell you guys. But that's what's probably gonna happen, dude. I think that's gonna happen, and I don't have a problem with it. I stopped caring for politics not too long ago, like yesterday. But I actually enjoy politics. I hate the fact that every politician is a dirty fucking scum. Which is why I'm running in 2032. Because it's one of the main reasons why I want to run is because I know that I'm a scummy fuck and that I'm going to do really great. I just know that I'm just going to not fuck up. I'm going to do really good for me, but I'm going to fuck up a lot of middle-class families' lives and probably cause another 9/11 because we need a new war. This is why war is good. Let me tell you why war is good. War is good because if you guys have ever played any Call of Duty or any video, like any Battlefield video game, almost all of them have been some kind of war, right? So not all Call of Duties are wars because obviously like Infinite Warfare and the futuristic wars and shit like that hasn't happened yet. But I'm talking about like World War II. Just random fucking wars, dude. They make video games of those wars. So we wouldn't have the weapons, we wouldn't have the snipers, we wouldn't have the Uzis, we wouldn't have the assault rifles that are in the video games if it wasn't for war. So that's why we need war, is so that video games can occur. And that's the same for sports. That's the same for anything, which is why I think we're living in a simulation, is because we simulate, us humans already simulate what is going on in real life. We simulate fucking sports. We simulate war. We simulate race car games. Like, there's really people out here. I don't even know what I'm saying. There's people out here street racing and shit. I'm just I'm off my meds, so I'm just gonna start talking about random shit. This is literally my notes are done. I didn't have much to say. I'm actually not on meds, so I don't know why I said that, but I think that we're in a simulation because it's just weird, man. Like, life is weird, and I don't know what to believe anymore. It's just people are so fucking weird, man. Like, you ever just sit there and look at someone and you're like, man, this has to be made up. This has to be some kind of simulation going on right now, because the fucking spillage that is coming out of their mouth is like the BP oil spill. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Kind of like what I'm doing right now, right? If you're not interested in what I'm saying, you're just going to click off or just be like, this guy's full of shit or he's crazy. That's the same way that I feel when people are actually talking about like their actual problems, right? When people are like, man, I can't pay my bills, or I'm just having problems at home. I'm just like, dude, that sucks. Like, I can't relate, because there's problems that you can avoid, and there's problems that you can't avoid that are real life. Like, you can go into the fucking mountains and get eaten by a fucking get B8. All right, you can get consumed by a fucking jaguar or whatever the fuck they have in the mountains. I don't know. That's the shit you can't control, man. Like, you're gonna, if it's your time, it's your time. But when people are like, man, I'm just having problems at the house, or, you know, my wife is being a broad, or my kids are just being assholes, I'm like, dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. It seems like you put yourself in that situation, and it's really easy to fix. Just problems with other people are super fucking simple, and it's so hard for me to understand. It's not hard for me to understand where they're coming from. It's really hard for me to listen. And I have bigger problems in mind that I want to solve, like this guy right here. He's a fucking hustler.
Have to stay safe. I didn't have a choice but to trust the vaccine.
That is your last hope right there, huh, buddy? Is a vaccine. Listen, man, I believe in science, and I believe in all that shit. I believe that this vaccine is good. I also believe in building your fucking immune system. I also believe in doing right for your body. Working out, eating right. Obviously, I haven't worked out in a really long time. I eat like shit, so I'm being a hypocrite here, but if you're really fucking worried, do right to your body. And if you're really worried, obviously get the vaccine like this guy. But if that's the last fucking line of defense, dude, then why are we still alive? If it comes to a point of we're having to deal with other human beings being sick and spreading this shit, which people with the vaccine can spread the fucking virus, so it doesn't matter. It's just the people that get the vaccine get what the symptoms are not as harsh, is what I read. It's just really weird, man, because I know that it's a touchy subject, and a lot of people are a lot of I'm just reading the comments on this YouTube video. A lot of people are either for it or against it. I'm neither. I'm never for something or against something. You just have to have an open mind, because once you become too dependent on a one-sided subject, and that becomes dangerous. Except that's why I love comedy, because comedy literally makes fun of fucking everything and everyone. I wonder what he does. He's probably a Lyft driver or an Uber driver. It's Arkansas. He's probably like, I don't know. If that's his car, he's probably like a barber or something. Let's see. Trying to look at his cut. It's pretty clean. He has a chain on. He has a watch. I hope that's his car, because he's leaning on it. It's just fucking funny, dude. That video made me laugh, and it's hilarious. Wait a minute. Yeah, dude, it's fucking hilarious. Let's play it one more time.
I come in contact with people all the time. I have to stay safe. I didn't have a choice but to trust the vaccine.
Dude, that shit just cracks me up every fucking time, dude. Every time it fucking cracks me up. Oh, his name is Richard Johnson, I think. That's weird. I'm not going to look it up right now because my keyboard and fucking mouse are way too loud and it's going to pick up the noise. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. I just went off into a rabbit hole like I always do. And my wife is fixing to be home soon, so hopefully she doesn't beat my ass for not having the house clean. She's going to beat my ass for not having the house clean. I'll let you guys go, man. I appreciate you guys listening. There's not really too much that I can say right now other than I appreciate everyone that tunes in and I appreciate everyone that is watching this right now. I've been writing in my... I've been just typing notes in my phone about certain subjects that I want to make fun of. But for now, that's what you get. You get 30 minutes worth of bullshit that coming out of my mouth. All right. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope everyone has a great fucking rest of your night or day. Or if you live in Alaska, I think you don't get a night. You think you get like 16 hours worth of sun or some shit. But everyone have a good day. Bye.